Number 20, plan every project carefully. Virtually everything that you do today is a project of some kind. A project is defined as a multitask activity. It's a job that requires several steps in order to complete it from beginning to end. In this sense, you are a project manager throughout your career. One of our discoveries is that your success in life, your pay, and your promotability are largely determined by your ability to complete projects or multitask jobs. And fortunately, you can become an expert in this area with a few simple instructions. Remember, the most important word in success is clarity. Start each project with a clear definition of the ideal finished result as if it were perfect in every respect. You then make a list of every step in the project, every little thing that has to be done to get from the beginning to the completed task. You then organize the list by priority and sequence. What has to be done first? What has to be done second? What activities can be done simultaneously? You then assign responsibility for each part of the project and decide exactly who is to do what and by when. A project plan without assigned responsibilities and specific deadlines is merely a business conversation. It doesn't lead to a specific result. Finally, if the project is important, monitor it closely. Make sure everything is on track. Develop a reputation for getting your large jobs done on schedule or well before schedule. Never trust to luck. Never assume that all will be well. Inspect what you expect. Always ask, what could go wrong? Of all the things that could go wrong, what's the worst possible thing that could go wrong? And then make sure that it doesn't happen. Look at the project and ask, what is the key element or most vital part of this project? What could interfere with that key element being done on time? Remember the 6P rule. Proper prior planning prevents poor performance. Your ability to plan your projects carefully and thoroughly in advance can dramatically increase your productivity. Number 21. Be intensely action-oriented. I've referred over and over again in this course to the need for speed. Today, everyone is in a hurry. Your customers didn't even know they wanted your product or service until now, and now they want it yesterday. People today are incredibly impatient. Nobody will wait in line anymore. The average internet surfer will switch in 7 to 8 seconds if the internet site does not load quickly. The most outwardly identifiable quality of the top performer in every field is that he or she is in constant motion. The top performer takes initiative to get the job done. The top performer takes action over and over again continuously toward the goal. On the other hand, the greatest single obstacle to high performance is the tendency to talk a subject to death. Many people think that talking well and planning continuously is the same as execution. But only action is action. Only execution is execution. Only getting the job done really matters. In the final analysis, we only get paid for results. Results are everything. Intense result orientation goes hand in hand with high productivity and high performance in every area. Make a decision today that you are going to move fast when opportunity or need presents itself. Pick up the pace. Take action of some kind. Get on with it. The good news is that the faster you move, the better you feel. The faster you move, the more you get done. The faster you move, the more energy you have. The faster you move, the more you learn and the more experience you get. And the faster you move, the more you earn, the more you get paid, and the faster you get promoted. Let me summarize these 21 great ideas for doubling your productivity with a basic formula. Here is where you start. First of all, decide exactly what you want in terms of goals and objectives. Second, make a list of everything that you have to do today to move you toward the achievement of your goals and objectives. Third, organize your list by priority and select your A1, your most important single task. Fourth, begin immediately on your number one task and discipline yourself to work at it single-mindedly until it's 100% complete. And finally, keep repeating over and over to yourself the wonderful words, "Do it now. Do it now. Do it now." We are living in the greatest time in all of human history. There are no limits to what you can accomplish except for the limits that you place on yourself. Your job is to become one of the most productive people in your field. Your goal is to develop the reputation for being the person that when anyone wants or needs something done, they come to you first. Your job is to become one of the most productive and most valuable people in your organization or business. Your job is to get paid more and promoted faster. Your job is to have a wonderful life, and you do this by managing your time and doubling your productivity. Good luck.